This is the miserable view out our window this morning. We are up early-ish to take Dan's car in to be serviced, and we thought we could go for a walk or do some exercise, but it's raining, as it has been the last couple of days, and I think it's been raining most of East Coast Australia or up north in Queensland anyway, so we're ready for the rain to be over. Good morning.
Good morning.
You've got water on your chin.
Yeah.
What are we up to today, apart from getting your car serviced?
Well, I don't think we have much planned. Erica's going to Costco to get her...
Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to...
Erica's going to try contact lenses.
Yes.
So, at Costco, she's trialling them for a month or something. So she's going in and the optometrist is going to teach her.
Yes, so I got my eyes tested a while ago now. I needed like a routine eye exam. If you have glasses, I hadn't had them done, I think, for 3 years, and you're meant to get them more regularly than that. My prescription's the same, so I didn't get any new glasses, but they said I could trial contact lenses, like a 1 month trial for free. I've never tried them. I'm petrified of so I'm not really looking forward to it.
You're not going to lose anything. Just try it and
But
see.
I don't. Do you know the thing is, I don't want my face without glasses. I think I hide behind my glasses or something.
If you're lucky, you might see Erica's face without her glasses on with contacts
I don't mind. Anyway, yes, so that's happening. We'll show you the small progress with the deck. Our builder has COVID at the moment. So
yeah, I've got to have a dental x-ray done on my teeth. So
exciting. It's thrilling stuff today.
All the life admin stuff today, because it's, I don't know that Erica said, but
no,
it's
it's a Friday.
So I normally have the weekends off, but I'm working on the weekend because I'm doing a kind of an event.
Yeah.
So we're doing all the stuff.
Life admin.
That we don't do on the weekend, like get your car serviced, go to the dentist, go to the optometrist, that kind of thing. So
yes, so that is our day today. Also, it's that funny time of the year. Oh, well, the light's really bright, where like we had some really cold weather. Was it last weekend, Dan?
Yeah.
Dan's like, right, we're changing over to the winter pajamas and, you know, the winter doona and everything, and then we've had, like, last night and a few nights where it's been like 19 or 20 degrees overnight. Wake up in the middle of the night, you're like, am I dying? And it's like, no, you just like got way too many layers on for a 20 degree like overnight. So that's what it was like last night, and our bed, like, we've really just torn it apart. Are you enjoying your tea there?
I'm listening to a podcast, having my cup of tea. If we sit at the table, this is what she does, especially in the morning. So our phone hold is a perfect little, and she comes in, moves around. I think she's pretty settled now.
Oh,
sorry, Jem. She'll come back in.
This is how she settles herself.
And then she
and you end up with all that fur up your nose. You okay, Jimmy? Oh, you purring. Oh, Scouty. Hello? Are you in here by yourself?
So the car service is all done. It was really pretty painless and easy. I've kind of just been hanging out on the couch watching Survivor, which we might talk a little bit about when Erica comes back in. But I was going to show you where we were up to with the backyard. I think last time we showed you the kind of framing was in, but the decking wasn't in yet. So I'll just flip this over. So it's possibly still raining, but we have actual decking, which is pretty cool. So we have the deck there. He's in the process of putting the structure up for the roof of the deck. but the builder has COVID, so that has been on a bit of a standby at the moment. So I've had these lovely kind of placeholders. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're keeping it up until he finishes it. But the barbecue area has the roof structure ready for the roof to go on. That kind of square checks is going to be a screen that is going to have colour bond there, and the cement is going to have a paving on it. And then we've got the deck that will run all the way along here like this along the door. It will also be covered, which is kind of pretty exciting. And I also painted that shed. So that shed is not ours, it is our neighbour at the back, but she allowed us to paint it, and that is going to be the colour of the colour bond. So it feels ground to a halt because of the builder, but we are getting there, and hopefully the next time we update you we will have a roof at least, and maybe some of the landscaping stuff will have started.
So, Survivor.
Yes, so we both have been Survivor fans pretty much since the start, and I wouldn't know how long ago, maybe 6 or 7 years ago.
I know now.
I met a guy who works in the same profession as me in Melbourne, and we became friends, and we're pretty close friends now. And his family are also obsessed with Survivor, so
more so than me. I'm probably least interested.
Him and his brother and his wife had a kind of draft, yeah, so the Survivor draft, that's what it's called. And so you pick a certain number of players each, and there's a whole points scoring system and everything.
So you get points if they win immunity, if they survive,
if they play an
tribal council, those type of things. So, sorry, it gets to a certain point. How many players?
Depends. But
we each got to pick. We each got to pick, and we picked 3 people each.
I'm out.
Dan has got none left. There's still 6 players left?
6 players left.
Dan's got none left, and I've got 1.
But you're leading.
But I'm leading on the points.
She's only got 1, so...
Because of, like, immunities and stuff. But, you know, the girl that I have probably isn't, like, a physical threat, so no. I don't know that she'll be winning immunities. But you got to just have someone to win it. And before I've won it on points, even though one of my players didn't win. So it just makes it a bit more fun and a bit more invested. So we watched our Survivor episode from last night, and my person survived 1 more week.
So now we're going to go and get the contacts sorted for Erica. I'm going to go and have my dental x-ray.
And I have a parcel. I bought some clothes from Maya, and I just need to return them because they're the wrong size. So I've packaged it all up, and I need to drop it at Kennard's.
Oh, you have done it before.
It's a parcel point drop off. So we need to do those 3 life admin jobs. As you might be able to see by my glasses, it's still raining outside, which is really annoying.
And you still got your glasses on.
And I still have my glasses on. Also annoying. And we haven't exercised yet today because it's been raining. Normally we would have walked this morning. So I think I'm going to go on the bike. Are you going to go walk in the rain, or are you going to
try and do a walk, I think.
Try and do a walk in the rain?
Yeah.
Dan just doesn't want to go on the bike.
Oh,
So my contact lens situation wasn't very successful. I don't know if anyone wears contact lenses and has tips for me. I couldn't successfully get them in or out myself. The optometrist did put them in, and once they were in, it was awesome. But I think maybe because my eyes are like quite small, like there's not a lot of room, so I really have to pull them up, and I just couldn't get them to stay open when I'm like putting something in them, which, you know, I think that's probably a normal response, but I'm a little bit deflated, and like probably I don't really care about them that much. She just suggested that I try so I'm not that invested in it either. But yes, I'm going back in a couple of weeks because she wouldn't graduate me to bringing them home to do myself yet. And we'll see how we go. Also, I just don't know about it because I just feel like I look funny without my glasses on. But yes, no, like, I mean, when I had them in, it was awesome. And she took me out into Costco, because I went to the optometrist at Costco. She took me out into the warehouse and she's like, look all the way over there. Like, because it's my long distance vision that's more of a problem. And it was really cool. Like, it was like I didn't have glasses on and I could see really well. So yes.
It will be good for things like when you go to the beach or like exercising and stuff like that. Like you find it annoying, like even now if we go out for a walk or something and it's just like light rain.
It's very frustrating.
It would be good for that.
Yeah, and at the gym, like when I've been doing my like strength training, sometimes I've been taking them off if I'm getting up and down and everything and like I'm sweating, it gets annoying. And I asked her about swimming and snorkeling and she said you can't really, because you're wearing them for a month, you can't really get the risk of them getting
wet,
something wrong with them. Wet, no, they're meant to be wet, but like contaminated, I guess you would say. So she said you could use disposable ones if you were going in the water. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. I have been meaning to say as well, this scratching post that we've put in, which we were trying to get the girls to use, and Jem, our white cat, I mean, you can hear Scout now, she's scratching the couch, as I say. But they have both used it of their own accord, which is brilliant. But it's, they're not using it exclusively, but we're working on it. How's your walk?
It was weird. It was kind of raining, but not much. But it's quite muggy out there. I don't know whether it's humid. Jacket's a bit hot.
You didn't get wet though?
No, it wasn't too bad. And I'm at 506 calories and I need 570, so I should be able to get that now.
I've already closed my rings, just my stand goal.
So we're about to get dinner ready. We've been filming a video of Hello Fresh. They sent us, I think, 4 different meals, and we've been really, really impressed. So make sure you watch the video. It's about their Carb Smart range, and tonight we're making chicken and creamy herb sauce. All of the ones we've done have been really impressive. So I'm going to get started on dinner. Chicken style. I mean, that is a lot of sweet potato for 2 people. That is a lot. And a carrot.
And a carrot. Okay. Well, this one's probably the most basic one. As far as the ingredients.
The steak was pretty basic.
Pork style bowl, which was probably our favourite one, this one, had a lot of ingredients because it also had a lot of things out of the pantry, whereas this one's pretty basic.
Okay.
Do you like cooking this type of dinner?
I do, and I reckon if I lived by myself, I would do something like this.
Or would you buy things already made?
Maybe. I do enjoy, like, I think I would like possibly coming home and doing it.
Yeah, something to do.
But I don't live by myself, so that's...
But I think also you do, through doing this, learn how to cook a chicken breast, how to...
I agree with that.
Like cook veggies, what flavours go well together, like the more that you do them. And I think the Carb Smart ones, they were kind of under 30 grams per meal or under 40 grams. I think that was what the kind of definitions were for anyone that's interested.
But most of them have really been protein and veg, and a lot of the carbs comes from a higher carb veg like a sweet potato or a potato.
Yes, that's true. So as Dan was saying, we filmed a whole review of the HelloFresh meals, and that video would have come out last week. So if you're interested in seeing the other meals that we tried, but it's like their Carb Smart range.
This has probably been my least favourite of the 4 that we tried. But
I don't know if we showed you one in the flat. Voila. Lots of veg in this one.
A lot of veg in this one. Actually, the broccoli and the carrot's really yummy. The sweet potatoes, you know, sweet potato.
Yeah.
But the chicken just doesn't kind of do it for me. For some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, we hope you've enjoyed kind of coming along with our life admin day.
Oh, we watched one of our movies this afternoon.
We
as
did,
well.
E.T. It was fun.
It was interesting because Dan and I were like, I don't know if the little kids should be watching it. It's probably different to how I remembered it. I did not remember the whole part where all the NASA people came into the house and all of that. Did you remember that?
No.
It's so funny watching back movies that you watched when you were
When you're a
young.
kid, the things
And
you
being like,
don't
oh wow,
remember.
like, this is completely different to what I thought.
Anyway, we might go and have our dinner. Hopefully you've enjoyed coming along Life Admin Day, as I mentioned. And make sure you like the video if you've enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.